tutorial, and today I'm going to have a look at, we're going to have a look at how to download and configure Skype as well as change your ringtone. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is fire up your favorite browser. So that could be Chrome, Google, you know, all the cool stuff. Then go to Google and type in Skype. That's the first thing. So we have iPad, Mac, download, and Skype. Or if you're feeling lucky, just click I'm feeling lucky. And you'll be presented with the actual bleeding site, which I was not aware of, but never mind. Yeah, so once you're on Skype.com, which is where you're supposed to be, just go to Get Skype and then download the one that you want. So Symbian, bloody hell, Symbian. Windows Business, you know, you've got it on your TV, your PS Vita. Wow, okay. So just go to Get Skype and download the one that you want. So in this case I've got Windows, so I'm going to get the Windows one. Then just click download Skype, and then you'll get the Skype thing down here. Just click save, wait for it to download, run, yes, whatever language you want, I agree. And I already have Skype, so it's saying it's updating. But usually it will say that it's installing. And just follow the on-screen instructions. So at the moment I'm just waiting for it to update. Then type in your username and password. So what's my password again? Oh yeah. And basically you'll be signed in. So how did I sign in? Okay, so what you want to do to sign in, you have to click join Skype, assuming that you don't have an account. Okay, then click on create an account and then show all the content if you're in Internet Explorer. Wait for everything to come, and you can register for Skype using Facebook account, or you can you can just fill in this big thing here, this registration form, and that will allow you to log into the software. So from what I understand, the Facebook version is different from the actual kind of this version, the one where you have to fill everything out, which is weird because they're actually part of the same network, but maybe you can log in with your Facebook details, maybe you can't. Give it a try, see what works out. If it doesn't, then fill in the form. If it does, then go ahead. At the moment I don't know, but I do have a Facebook account and I do know that Skype does work with Facebook. But from what I've been told, they're two separate networks, in the sense that the one that you log on with here is different from the one that you log on with in Facebook. Okay, so that's that. I don't think there's anything else here. Okay, yeah. Okay, finish that, and then navigate back to the software once installed. And to configure this, just go to Tools, Options, and then go to Audio Settings, and then you'll see that this kind of green bar goes up and down. Okay, that's assuming that you have it correct. If not, then just click on the microphone tab, and then click the one that's relevant to you. So in this case, my microphone's integrated into the laptop, so hence integrated microphone away is selected. Then for the speakers, just select the one that's relevant to you. So just test it all out, see if you get any sound. So yeah, the default ringtone is playing. What a lame ringtone, but still, that's just my opinion. It's nothing against Microsoft. It's just my opinion on that. Okay, the ringing. Ring on all devices, so that means that if you have Skype on your phone, then it will ring on your phone. It will ring on pretty much any computer that's logged into Skype or anything that has Skype connectivity. And then in the advanced options, pretty much the same thing. Okay, then to set up the video, just click on video settings. My face. And there you go. So you just click on select webcam, and it will give you the web camera filter or HP webcam, because I'm just using a HP laptop, so it's giving me those two things. And that's it. And then you can just kind of change it accordingly if you want. Automatic receive, and then just select these to your preference. So automatically receive video and share screens with people in my contact list, which is what I want. Show that I have video to people in my contact list only. So yeah, that's what we want. And then just click save. Now to change the ringtone, just go back to tools, options, and then click on sounds. There we go. And then you'll be presented with the ringtone. So the ringtone that I have, I can't be bothered to say ringtone, and ringtone sounds a lot better, is the Metal Gear Solid Snake thing, where he calls the little tab, and it goes ring, 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 ring. This is Snake, that thing. Which I just like because it sounds just friggin' awesome. So to do that, just go to Import Sounds, and then click on wherever you have then click on wherever you have the sound stored. So it could be a music file, and then just navigate to wherever you want the music to be. I don't know, so YouTube, Vertigo, whatever, Prodigy. That's one that I created called Sound Tech Dual Track Novelty Track. So just click on that, and it will populate in the list, assuming that it matches some of the criteria. So what's the criteria? It has to be under a certain size. So if I just navigate back to Skype, I can show you exactly what I mean by that. So Skype, importing sound files, that's what I need to say. Importing sound files to Skype. Let's do Skype. Importing sound files to Skype. And let's see. So it has to be a WAV file. As far as I remember, it has to be below a certain thing. Okay, let's try another search then. Let's try ringtone Skype. Okay, so there's a few other videos here. Okay, well, it has to be below a certain size. I remember that much, but I'm not sure. Let's just have a look, shall we? Well, if it comes up in this little thing here. This is the menu that you use to select the ringtone that you want. So, Soundtech Dual Track Novelty is the track that I've made in the past. It's an awesome track. You can find it at SoundCloud. My SoundCloud is DC Media. That's the SoundCloud name that I have, and you can go and check it out. It's a really good network, especially if you want to hear really, really good music and tracks. It's awesome. Okay, so how do you know if this is working? Just click play the sound, and hopefully a sound will come. Ah, see, here we go. This is what I was looking for. The sound file is too big to play. Maximum file size 1.5 megabytes. Remove this from your sound library. No, I don't want to move that from my sound library, but we can make this smaller. Okay? It can be done made smaller. The best way to do that is to launch your favorite audio software, which for me is Acid, which I don't think I have installed on here. But in Acid you can change the setting and you can make it kind of that it works, or you can use Vegas. Okay, I'm going to use Vegas because it's awesome. So this is Sony Vegas Pro 10. Just going to wait for it to load. Okay, yeah, that's cool. So I'm just going to go to my music folder where I have it. Where's Soundtech? Here we go, Soundtech. And then just go here. See, this is a WAV file kind of decodation. I did this in kind of like 5.1 type stuff, so it's kind of like that. Okay, that's fine. I don't really need that anyway. So, okay, so to render the track in Vegas, just click this little yellow marker here and drag it to the end, and then just go to File, Render As, and then you want it as Wave. So you want to go Custom, and then you want to kind of make the sample rate down to as low as possible. So, but still not inaudible. That's what we're kind of aiming for. So something like 11,000 may be good. A low bit depth, and nothing really fancy because that's just not going to work. And hopefully it should work, but it's difficult to say. It depends on the duration of the track as well and other factors. So let's just render this out. Shouldn't take too long. Now the only thing with this is that it degrades the audio quality because of the length of the track. But beggars can't be choosers, and there's only 1.5 megs allowed by Skype. So hopefully this is below one. It's not, and it's still not below 1.5 megs. So let's try again. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, 8,000. Lowest of low. Let's just call it S. Okay, another render. Should be sweet and simple. Oh yes, and make sure to click the Microsoft WAV as well. That's important. Come on. Chop chop. And it's done. Finally. And it's 1.47 megabytes. So, let's navigate back to Skype. Copy the location. Let's go back to Skype. Skype options, and then just click Import Sounds. Type that location in, or paste it. And then it's s.wav. And hopefully you shouldn't have any problems with it. Nope, he hasn't given us any errors. Then, as I was saying earlier, just click on this little thing here, and it should come up as saying S. See? S. Click play the sound. And you'll get the thing there. And it's actually quite nice quality. I wasn't expecting that. So, just to give you a sample. It's not that bad, considering that it's only taken us about 5 minutes to do that. So yeah, that's okay. So how do I shut this thing off? Well, probably the easiest way to go is mute all sounds. Okay, enable all sounds. No, it didn't do anything. Okay, just click save, and that shuts that off. And there we go. That's how you configure Skype, and use a little bit of Vegas as well, I suppose, in the meantime. So, do you want to save the changes? I'm going to click no, but you can if you want. Maybe you can use it as a template. And there we go. But it's all about getting the right settings, really. If you want to create your own ringtone, in that sense, for Skype, it's just about getting the right settings and making sure that it's a WAV file with the Microsoft Wave codec selected, and then just making sure that it's under 1.5 megabytes. And that's it. Sorted. And I hope to see you again soon.